guests here with me. They are one of the most creative and talented sister duos ever, here to talk about how they've been, their music, and everything in between. Everyone, please welcome Gabs and She of Gibbs. Woo!
Hi, Sam. Sam too, and hi, Sam.
Hello. Hi, guys. It's so nice to
Hi.
meet you and to see you and to have you here, of course. How have you girls been?
Well, I'm in
You go first,
Manila,
Gabs.
so everyone's
Mm-hmm.
going crazy in this house, and that the
Same.
whole country is. But yeah,
Same.
staying strong, still alive. So
Yes.
blessed.
Yeah, that's the important part, no? Staying healthy and alive, I think, is
That's
the important
true.
part. How about you, Chi? Where are you and how have you
Uh,
been?
I'm good. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
It's been sort of back to normal-ish here.
Mm-hmm.
So things
Mm-hmm.
are good. Yeah. Happy to be here.
Yeah, and we're so happy that you girls are also here. But syempre, the last year has been quite a lot, no, for everyone. Like what Gab said, we're all kind of going crazy in our own way
Yes.
at home, of course. So, how was it for the two of you adjusting to everything that happened in the last year?
Well, when we were quarantined together for more than a year, we
Mm-hmm.
kind of
That's
merged
fun.
into one blob of a person.
Mm.
Oh,
Sort
yeah.
of. Yeah,
Mhm.
we
In
were
what
like
No, but
way? In
it's
what
crazy cat
way?
ladies with our cats.
yeah, not in a good
It's
way.
kind of
No, but a
not in a
song
good
came
way.
out of it though, which was like
Yeah.
Mhm.
plus for that. But yeah, we just molded into like one big blob. Like we were finishing each other's sentences. We did the same things over and over again. So we were like, this quarantine. But
Yeah.
now that she's in Singapore,
Mhm.
I don't know. The connection's
No.
gone. Yeah. No, but
Oh,
I miss you, sis.
no
Need
longer a
help with the
blob.
parents here. No longer a blob.
No longer a blob. But I love that you said you kind of verge into a blob. Because sometimes, diba, like when we're quarantined with other people, that's when we see like their true selves talaga. Even our family, like although we're close, we get to see like little things
It's
that we
true.
didn't know about them before. So for the two of you, was there anything new that you learned about your sister in that whole time that you were kind of like a blob together?
Well,
Me,
we've
what I
lived with each
learned
other
was
our whole lives, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
yeah,
This
we
is
have. But
something
like
different.
seeing each other every
Yeah.
waking moment is a
I know.
different thing. Me, what I learned about her is that she is a natural chef. Like I didn't
Oh.
I mean, we knew she could cook,
Okay.
but like in
Mm.
quarantine, I think it leveled up. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone in the household discovered that like she's our designated chef.
Ooh, chef's kiss. What was your favorite thing that Gabs made, Chi, in that time? Do you remember?
Oh my gosh, I really have one in mind. She
Mm-hmm.
did the what's this? Spicy fusilli
Ooh.
cheesy pasta thing. She was trying to recreate. Sis, you're not on. Can't hear you. You're muted.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there.
there. Was I muted the whole time? Yeah.
No,
No,
just
just
during that
now.
part.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was weird. Sorry. I don't know what happened. Anyway.
She was trying to recreate this dish we ate when we were together in Delhi, and damn, she copied it so well. I
Oh.
like that's our special request all the time. We're like, make that spicy fusilli thing that you make.
It's a
Wow,
pasta,
Gabs,
by the way.
let's
It's
go.
just a
A
pasta.
true
Yes, yes.
chef. A
I have a
true chef.
plan B if this thing doesn't work out. So
Yeah, that's something to
I'm just
fall
kidding.
back on. Awesome. But how about you, Gab? So what's one thing you learned? There's something new about Chi that you maybe noticed again, or maybe there's something new talaga that you learned about her.
I don't know. I think it's nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
She's a really clean and neat germaphobe type of person. During
Mm-hmm.
quarantine, it went on another level. So
Oh.
that was our whole house was
Yeah.
turned around. Yeah, but in a good way
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
she cleaned
Mm-hmm.
everything. There's not
Mm-hmm.
one spot she hasn't
Uh-huh.
changed.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
that's
Nice,
it was
nice.
good.
fun to watch.
Yeah, and that's good nowadays, no, especially. And that's such a skill. I
Mhm.
feel like you have to be born with. I don't know.
I
It's
know.
like
I
not
wasn't
everyone is
born
blessed
with
with
that.
that. Me
Maybe I
too.
think
It's
my
okay.
family was kind of fed up with me at one point because I'm like the clean police. Like, "Wait, did you wash that? Did you wash your hand? Did you put alcohol? Did you the doorknob, the shoes?
Yeah.
Don't ask like that person in our house."
You've been like that
Which is
for
good.
since birth though, so it's nothing
Oh.
new.
I have.
Mm. Yeah.
I
So
have.
at least there's a Naina. They're used to it already. But
Yeah.
I'm sure the two of you ladies also have been staying creative. I mean, like I said, like I see on your social media, you guys are still staying creative during this time. So what is your secret to actually staying creative? Because sometimes, diba, it's actually really hard also to stay creative, especially with so many things going on in the world and also kind of being cooped up at home can make us a little bit crazy. But for the two of you, what's the secret behind that?
I don't know. I
I
think
think I
you
don't know
go
if there's
first.
a secret. Sorry. You
Mhm.
went. I don't know if there's a secret to staying
Mhm.
creative, but I feel like for Gabs and I, in our situation, like we had a lot of stuff we wanted to do but never had time to do. So
Mhm.
during
Yeah,
quarantine, we
and
were just
now
like
yeah.
doing whatever projects we like art projects we've
Mhm.
Literally
always wanted to do.
everything. We
Mhm.
went from
Yeah, it was
sewing
more
and knitting to,
of knitting
I don't
to
know,
Gabs is making rugs
painting.
now. I'm doing pottery
Whoa!
Yeah, that's
now.
something.
Yeah.
Random things, but yeah, that's what
But
quarantine
like
makes you do.
us, it's like just doing stuff creative without any pressure because our
Mhm.
actual
Yeah.
jobs involve like being creative too. But I think that's why I think we were able to write so well also. Like
Mhm.
we were able to write a lot of songs during quarantine. I think it was the no pressure part. Parang
Mhm.
we're more
Yeah,
creative
for
when
sure.
there's no pressure there that we need to do something.
Yeah,
I think
everything
we're
flows better and it's
Mm.
yeah, for
fun.
sure.
It's more fun. Yeah.
For
So I
sure.
think
I
to
feel like
be totally creative, it's like take the pressure off. Like don't pressure yourself to be creative. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure. Because when you force something, the more it won't come to you, diba? So feeling ko, when
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
pressure ourselves, it really won't come. That's why we're so happy that you kind of, just didn't pressure yourselves and you're able to write a lot of music, especially your newest single, which is Angel Baby. I love everything about the song, the music
Hey,
video, the vibe. I
thank
love it so
you.
much, especially like the visual of it also. So good. So could you take us
Mm-hmm.
behind the story of the song and what inspired it?
Well, quarantine definitely inspired it because it's kind of a weird song, like something unusual we'd actually write. Like we were watching a lot of Netflix shows. We love what's that show? Oh my god, sis, I forgot.
Lovecraft Country on
Lovecraft.
HBO.
So
It's like a
yeah,
horror action TV show.
it's a
And I think
mix
it
of
inspired
Oh.
sci-fi. Yeah.
it
Mhm.
inspired a lot of the horror themes in our song.
Mhm.
I
So you're
think
like,
we
let's
were just
write
like
something about this.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how it came
It was a
about.
bunch of
But
stuff. We were also
Mhm.
inspired by a lot of like we were so into like Y2K fashion and like watching
Yeah.
movies from that era.
Mhm.
I definitely think that um that totally contributed to like the world in our minds that we created for Angel Baby for sure.
Mhm.
yeah, and
Yeah,
no
and what
one
I
knows that our cat's name's actually Angel Baby. That doesn't have to do anything with the song, but
no
We
way.
call her our angel baby. We're like, you're our angel baby. And
call her Angel Baby.
subconsciously made its way into the song.
Oh, I love that. So you really use that like whole cat lady thing and put it into your music too, which is so great. I mean, I love that. That's so cool. That's a cute little tidbit about Angel Baby. But when I
Random
first
fact.
saw Yeah, just a random trivia. But when I saw like your teasers for Angel Baby, I was immediately taken to like that whole 80s sci-fi like horror kind of genre, which is so
Oh,
great. And
yay.
I was like, this is so different from a lot of the things that we see now, which is also really cool. So what was it like actually creating the song, especially that you worked with Moves as your producer on this
Yes. Actually,
Oh my
our
gosh.
dad helped us
one?
also. He came up with
Mhm.
like the shortest beat Like he'll say,
Mhm.
"Dun-dun-dun," and then he's like, "Why didn't you work on that?" And you're like, okay, let's try to think of
Yeah.
something." And then
Mm-mm.
Moves definitely brought the whole song to life with everything. He
Mhm.
added all the musical instruments and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we
But
really like we
yeah,
were really wanting to work with Moves for a while now. And when
Mhm.
we wrote Angel Baby, we were like, oh, we it has to be him. He has to produce this track. Like we
Mhm.
really had him in mind,
we
and I think
knew.
we knew, and he
Mm-mm.
killed it. Like first, we sent the song to him and described what we had in mind, and we had like a mix
Mhm.
of like wanted to sound like a James Bond theme that kinda is like Miley Cyrus that is like
Confusing
we had the
words.
weirdest like the weirdest ideas for it, and he totally got
Mhm.
us like off the bat. So
Mhm.
it was so fun to work with Moves. Yeah, for sure.
I love that. I think he said that it was a very specific but eclectic kind of like brief that was super specific, but it was like,
Yeah,
yeah, James Bond, Miley Cyrus, like sci-fi, kind of like Michael Jackson kind of
yeah.
crossover
Yeah,
that no one
he
really thought
definitely
of,
got
but
it.
actually, yeah, though, which
He
is so,
got
so
it.
cool because he apparently did a lot of research for this. So, what was your guys' reaction when when he kind of put all of your ideas and brought you the song that we hear now?
You
Well,
know,
we were definitely
when he
shocked.
sent us the first, yeah, when he sent us the first draft, we sent him a voice note of us just
We're like,
screaming.
just screaming.
Right? We're like,
Nothing
ah,
else.
it's good! Right? Right?
Yeah,
We
I
did.
remember.
Like we
We're just
were
screaming
in
so loud
love
for
with
like maybe a minute,
we were
sending him a
it's
voice note.
exactly what we want. That's like it was amazing.
Yeah, I can totally imagine that. Yeah, like I don't know why, but I felt like that was gonna be a reaction also that you're just gonna scream at him. So happy with what he came up with. And aside from the song itself, I said, I super love the music video too. So what was it like making your 80s sci-fi horror dreams come true through the music video?
That was like the cherry on top of the
Yeah.
cake ice cream. It was so fun to do. Like we didn't even notice the time go by. We finished at like
Mhm.
4, 3 in the morning
Whoa.
after the music
And we
video.
started at 6 a.m. Yeah, it was crazy.
Mm,
But
That's
so
so
fun.
we
crazy.
were we were with working with like our dream team, so it really
Mhm.
didn't feel it felt like it really felt like a dream though. We were there and we were like, oh, is this real?
What is this?
Right? Yeah, because this
Yeah.
we were surprised because the set was way bigger than we ever imagined. And
Mhm.
like the people we were working with were just insane and everyone brought their A game, right? Sis?
Mhm.
Like, you're working with Simon, our director, with BJ who did the
DJ,
creative
Mac.
direction and the photos. Yeah, it was just oh, it
The
was
people we've been
intense.
following for so long.
People
Mhm.
we
Finally
love
got
so
them all
much.
together.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like the Avengers, kind of like everyone you would
Yeah.
think like also moves the way you said, like you've been following him for a while on the song and then
I would
everyone
agree
on
with
the
that.
music video, right? So that's so cool. I love that. I got so excited for you guys when you mentioned that because these are people that you've been following. But I really love also the looks that you guys did in the music video. So for you two, do you have specific looks that you loved so much for the music video of Angel Baby?
I
Ooh,
think we can agree
mine
that we
is
love the heaven one. I mean the
yeah, I mine
most.
is like the patent like blue patent leather
Yes.
Latex.
blue corset and matching pants. I mean, it was hell to wear though because I was sweating to death and really uncomfortable. Like
That's
I could
funny.
barely
Mhm.
move, but it looked so good. I was like, it's so worth it. When we were looking at the photos, I was like, oh, I love this look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was
love
really
that
good.
look
Really
too.
good photos.
With the
The
hair,
and
kind
plus
of
the
like
hair, yeah,
yeah, with like Taylor
It's
Momsen,
the
the
hair.
Grinch.
Yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
super
yeah,
reminded me
yeah,
of that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was
Yeah,
like, oh
that's
my
Cindy
like
god.
the
Lou
real
Who.
Snowper. Cindy
So
Lou.
good. So good. How about you, Gabs? What was your favorite look for the music video?
I'd say that was my favorite beauty
Mhm.
look, but for the outfit, I think
Mhm.
I'd say I'd pick Hell. That's my mom's old
Mm.
suit. She's here. She's looking right at me. She's in the room. But yeah,
Hello.
that's her
No
old.
pressure.
Say hi.
Hi, mom.
Yeah, that's her. That's her old. That's her vintage like tux that was red. So I was like, it's my chance to wear this
Mhm.
somewhere.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was
Somewhere.
fun. It was a cute vintage piece that was really
Yeah, and it
tiny,
fit
but
you perfectly. What?
Yes.
but
Yes to
yeah,
upcycling.
super fun to wear.
Upcycling clothes.
Yes.
I love it. That's so good. I loved all of the looks, both beauty and the outfits themselves for the music video. But how did the conceptualization of the actual music video come about? Like when you heard the song, did you already know that you wanted to do this theme for the music video, or was it a lot of people also involved in the conceptualization?
I
I
think
think
we
when
had
we
like
write
outfits and makeup in
songs,
mind.
yeah,
Mhm.
when we were writing it,
Oh,
When we're
yeah.
writing, we're like, oh, imagine if we were like wearing this and blah blah blah. Like it's part
yeah,
of,
yeah.
it's totally
That's what
part of
makes the
the.
writing process fun. Just thinking of
We're
the
like,
outfits and the
Yeah.
makeup and
yeah, we were like, oh, if
stuff
we
like
could be
that.
in hell though in this part. That's what we were
Yeah.
thinking. But the whole like vision really came from
Mhm.
Simon
Mhm.
and BJ.
Mhm.
Like they
Yeah. We
really
definitely
Simon like put the
explained a
story
weird.
together.
Yeah, yeah. Such a
Oh.
good storyteller, and he really has like a specific vision for like each shot. So it was
Mhm.
so fun to watch him
And
create
yeah.
all of that.
And then BJ came in with like the visuals, like how
Mhm.
he painted the picture for us. Like he right? BJ was the one who like put it together. He
He
was
was
really
also
heavily
involved with like the
involved.
outfits,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
and the
it's like,
makeup
no, this
too.
is better with this, and yeah.
Mhm.
He's like matching it with which set and like so the whole thing really was a mix of like BJ and Simon's
Mhm.
um creative genius for sure.
Oh, I love that. And I love that you guys said while you were creating the song, you already imagined the outfits that you were going to wear, which is so unique. I feel like with the artists I've talked to, it's always like, of course, the music is also really important. But, I love that you guys think of the outfits too at the same time when you're creating the music. So for you girls, I can tell like the visual part or the visual aspect of the music is also super, super important. So, how do you think that kind of fits into everything that you guys do, not just music, like the visual aspect of everything?
I think we can't help it because like
Mhm.
I work in fashion and Gabs work
Mhm.
in makeup. So it's
Mhm.
like it's part of our creative process. Like we can't help
Process,
but
yeah.
think about those things and we know
Mhm.
it's important to us. Like it's part of the whole vision we
And it's just like
have.
a
So it's
natural
like
thing that we discuss while
yeah.
we write. I don't know. It's
Mhm.
natural.
Yeah.
And I agree. I feel like that makes it even more fun. Like just thinking of all of the things that go
Yeah.
with the music too makes it so much more fun. But which makes us even more excited for your future releases. Like you girls said, you've been writing a lot also. And what else can we expect coming from Gibbs, especially this year? And I heard also that you have plans to release an EP maybe early next year.
Where did
Ooh.
this info come from?
I'm surprised by that info.
Like, really?
Do my research.
No, no, but yeah, we definitely plan to release more songs with
Mhm.
Tarshir and work
Mhm.
again with Moves for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We
we're
don't have a budget
excited to
for
be part.
merch, but we're working on that too.
Oh, that would be
Looking
so
for
exciting.
anyone to help us with that.
Guys, you heard it here.
We're
Heard it first.
we're excited to be with the Tarshir family for sure.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, we're new
Yeah.
Tarshir babies, so
Yes.
excited to
Yeah.
work with them on our other songs.
Ooh, that's so exciting. So I am so excited. I mean, I'm one of the people who's super excited for everything else that you guys have planned. And I'm sure a lot of people too are so excited, especially after Angel Baby. Obviously, it just goes up from here. We are so, so excited for whatever else you have planned. But before I let you girls go, do you have a message to everyone who's been supporting you and listening to your music?
Thank you for listening to Angel Baby. And if you haven't watched the music video, you can go to Tarshir's YouTube channel and watch and see all our looks. Listen to the song on Spotify. Sis, passing it on to
Yes,
you.
we're on all streaming platforms. So I hope you guys enjoy the song and the music video as much as we did making it because we had so much fun. Like we also put like our hearts and souls into this. So we
Blood,
hope you
sweat,
enjoy
and
it.
tears.
Yes.
Oh,
We hope you guys love it as well. It's really our baby. It's our labor of love for sure. It's our
mm.
angel baby. Yeah.
It's a literal angel
Angel
baby. And we love
Baby.
that you
Yeah.
put everything into it. I mean, it's really obvious you worked really hard on the song and the music video because it came out so beautiful. So thank you so much, Chi and
Yeah.
Gabs, for hanging out with me today here on Mix. We loved getting to talk to you. And also to everyone who tuned into this Mixclusive interview, don't forget to stream Angel Baby by Gibbs. It's out on multiple digital streaming platforms and check out its music video on YouTube as well. I swear you're not going to regret it. So make sure to check it out. So thank you once again, She and Gabs,
Thanks for
for
having
joining me.
us.
Thank
Thanks,
you. Thank
Sam.
you. Thank you guys. And thank you as well to everyone. Once again, this has been Sama 2 Ums and Gibbs. Bye.